of the night meets the gold of the day. Someone waits for me.
Welcoming you to the Bing Crosby Show, brought to you by the General Electric Company, makers of famous, dependable kitchen and home laundry appliances. Produced and transcribed in Hollywood with John Scott Trotter and his orchestra, Judd Collins of the Mares, and Bing's guests, Miss Dinah Shore and Mr. Joe Venuti. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Bing.
Evening, Ken. Folks, we're going to start off tonight with a bright old standard entitled Just You and Just Me. This lively little item involves the Rhythmaires, the entire orchestra, practically everybody but the ushers. John Scott, of course, will coordinate the entire enterprise. Just you, just me. Let's find a cozy spot to cuddle and cool. Just us, just us, just we. I've missed an awful lot. My trouble is you. Oh, gee, what are your charms for? What are my arms for? Use your imagination. Just you, just me. I'll tie a lover's knot round wonderful you. Just you. Let's find a cozy spot where we can cuddle and cool. Just us, just we. I've missed an awful lot. My trouble is you. Oh, gee, what are your charms for? What are my arms for? Use your imagination. Just you, just me. Let's find a cozy spot. I'll tie a lover's knot round, round, wonderful you. Just you. Thank you. Now, Ken, let's just you and just me tell just everybody about the General Electric refrigerator food freezer.
Oh, I just love to. First of all, folks, you get two appliances in one beautiful cabinet when you own a General Electric refrigerator food freezer. Nestled up on top, you get a whopping big freezer compartment. A real, honest-to-goodness, zero-degree food freezer that has its own separate door, its own refrigerating system, its own temperature control. And that food freezer keeps food nutritious and delicious for as long as a year.
And downstairs in that General Electric refrigerator food freezer, we've got the finest refrigerator that ever cooled an olive. It's got General Electric's special moist cold, and that moist cold keeps fruits and vegetables tasting like they've just been picked. And General Electric's got a special little dilly down there, a little thing called a butter conditioner that keeps butter ready for spreading. And you never have to defrost this General Electric refrigerator compartment because, well, frost just never forms there.
General Electric was a pioneer in modern refrigeration. More than 3.5 million General Electric refrigerators with sealed-in systems have been in service 10 years or longer.
And a company that chalks up that kind of a record must be pretty well gifted with that old know-how. Stop in at your General Electric dealers and see a General Electric refrigerator food freezer, and you'll know that we've sent you to the right place. You can own one for about $5.40 a week after down payment. Go to it, huh? Say, here's a new tune. It's rather a nice little tune written by Country Washburn, which I recently recorded for the Decca people, called Open Up Your Heart and Let Me In. Open up your heart and let me in. Why don't you open up your heart and let the love shine through? Open up your heart and make my dreams come true. Why do you just hide behind it? Loosen up those chains that bind it. Open up your heart and let me in. Open up your heart and let me in. I've been mighty lonesome, baby, I've been mighty blue. And the reason for it all is plain to see. From the very first day I met you, you've been walking in all my dreams. It's time you gave a little thought to me. Why don't you open up your heart and let the light shine through? Open up your heart and make his dreams come true. Let me through that iron curtain, let me know our love is certain. Open up your heart and let me in. Oh, a butterfly loves the sunshine, and a pelican loves the sea, and a meadowlark loves to sing his happy song. Not one of them gets as lonesome as a lovesick bird like me, and all because my chickadee done me wrong. Why don't you open up your heart and let the light shine through? Open up your heart and make his dreams come true. All the other birds are mating. Why do you keep hesitating? Open up your heart and let me in. If I never do get to love you, if I never get that delight, if I never do get you for my blushing bride, if the wedding bells never ring out, if I never do hold you tight, well, it won't be because I never tried. Why don't you open up your heart and let the light shine through? Open up your heart and make your dreams come true. Throw away the key that fits it. Tell me I'm the one that gets it. Open up your heart and let me in. Open up your heart and let me in. Thank you, good man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present one of the nicest and one of the most talented young ladies in our business. She trills for Tide on the radio, and she chirps for Chevrolet on the television. The Nashville Nightingale, Miss Dinah Shore.
That introduction was for the birds.
Now, no cracks, or I'll put you back in your cage out there in Sherman Oaks. Dinah, what are you going to sing for us?
I thought we might do something together, Bing. How about You'll Never Get Away?
Oh, that's a merry one. That's real jolly.
You like
Quite
that?
popular, too. I guess we can get away with it.
Shall we, then?
Your servant.
If you can handle it.
Been working out with Winchell, kid.
You'll never get away, 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 you'll never get away. Oh, I'll become a train and shoot you out of sight.
Then I'll become a red caboose and I'll trail you day and night.
Then I'll become a plane and fly off in the blue.
Then I'll become a super jet and I'll get right after you.
Oh, you'll never get away, 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 you'll never get away. Then I'll become a rabbit and fly across the plain.
Then I'll become a great hound dog and I'll hound you back again.
I'll be a running brook, I'll run from your charms.
Then I'll become a little dam and I'll catch you in my arms.
Oh, you'll never get away, 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 you'll never get away. Then I'll become a picture on someone else's wall.
Then I'll become a picture frame and I'll hold you after all.
Then I'll become a rose in some secluded spot.
Then I'll become a summer rain and I'll caress you when you're hot.
Oh, you'll never get away, 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 you'll never get away. Oh, I'll become a ball and gaily bounce away.
And I'll become a little boy and I'll play with you all day.
Now, what else could I be? I'll be a Christmas tree.
I'll give you such a trimming, dear, that you'll light up for me.
Oh, you'll never get away, 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 you'll never